Okay, we're doing another of our series of videos here at the Titan II missile silo and using the antenna that's available for use that used to be used at the silo itself. We've actually got it set up to the ham radio right now, but this video is going to be about Citizens Band Radio, or CB radio. And as I've been waiting for my ham radio call sign to come through, I ended up getting quite a bit of time to study radios and work with them again after many years, and thought I'd relate some of that information across in our videos and websites. But it seemed like a lot of dry, kind of boring information potentially. So like a lot of times, I've decided to drop it up into a series, and this one is going to be about the CB radio, Citizens Band. We've got some information for it collected, and we'll link to this. But basically, you've got different wavelengths or different frequencies out there. If you think of frequencies like waves on the ocean, the wavelength or the distance between the peaks of those waves is how you determine the numerical value of the frequency. And the different frequencies throughout the entire electromagnetic spectrum cover lots of things like cell phones and remote control cars and all the different types of radios that we use for communication, as well as television and just about everything you can imagine that's wireless. So Citizens Band has been around for a long time, and it's basically a group of channels that are between 26 and 28 megahertz, which is fairly short range. They're in the HF band. They typically have about 5 miles of effective range. The CB guidelines are maintained by the FCC, but they're fairly open because you need no license. There is no license issued, and anyone with a actual valid working CB radio, which means a CB radio that has the actual device warnings and numbers and things on it that show that it's a certified CB radio, these are the things that allow you to operate on the Citizens Band wavelengths. There's 40 CB channels, and those are fairly unopen. So some of the advantages of the CB is that it's very inexpensive to purchase the radios. It's very inexpensive to operate them. Most of them work off of either the car battery or AA batteries. They're typically small, like this one's fairly small. Again, you can get up to 5 mile range, although with a small one with a whip antenna like this, it might be a little bit more limited. The disadvantages of the CB is because it's so open and the channels are there's no security on the channels, it's possible for someone to hear what you're saying or to overhear what you're talking about. So CBs definitely have a lot of uses, however, they're not for everybody. Hopefully this series was worthwhile on the various types of radio that are out there. If there's any questions, of course, let us know, and we'll be happy to address them and perhaps make a new video if necessary. So from the Titan II Missile Museum, just outside of Tucson, Arizona, thanks for watching.